Okay, good morning. I am so tired. It is crazy what's going on with me. So, I mentioned before that my head was burning, and I had said that I'd been to the doctor. He was patronizing, and he was like, "There's nothing wrong with you." He gave me these pills that were supposed to be for itching, but when you looked up what they were really like for anxiety with what do you call a side effect that it would reduce itching. Had me crying in the doctor's office, talked to the nurse, requested to see a dermatologist. I knew I couldn't see a dermatologist until I got these little braids out. But let me back up to the beginning. Early December, like December 5th, 4th, I don't know. I had flat ironed my hair, not like a silk press flat iron. I had just put some heat on it so that I could trim my ends. My ends needed to be trimmed. I'm an educator. I work at an elementary school. I'm not thinking about the kids at the school. I just straighten my hair, do what I need to do. Had it maybe down, maybe in a little, I don't even know. I didn't take no pictures. I don't know. I just had my hair out. My hair is what the natural hair community calls about bra strap length. Like it's like down to here. So it's long, right? Wore my hair to school maybe 3 days with it straight. That weekend, I put my mini braids in. After I put my mini braids in, that's when the burning and the itching started. I didn't know what was going on because I don't use oils and butters on my scalp because my scalp is sensitive. I've had yeast infection from that. I've had to do a whole big chop again because of that. So I don't put anything on my scalp. So why is my scalp burning? I rinsed in hydrogen peroxide. I did a clay mask. The clay mask actually helped. Washed my scalp. Now, usually when I put my mini braids in, I don't wash it for like the first 3 weeks. I'm trying to keep it nice, and I can leave my mini braids in for like 12 weeks. So the fact that I had to wash it within the first week was like, what's going on? The clay mask seemed to help, but the itching was still there. And then I think that was, no, right before I put the clay mask is when I went to see the doctor who made me cry. It was all frustrating. Okay, fast forward. Clay mask seemed to help. It was better-ish, but not better. But I didn't want to take my mini braids down because I had 121 braids. Y'all know how long that takes to put in the mini braids. So I had the mini braids in. Better-ish, not better. Fast forward, we're into January. I'm in Brooklyn. We're dealing with our loss, our family loss. And then all of a sudden it gets really bad again, the burning and stuff. So I washed my hair in New York because I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Seemed to be better. Ish. I always got to put that ish on there because it's only better ish. It's not better. And then when I finally got back home, I'm like, okay, let me just start taking these braids out. So I started taking the braids out last Wednesday. And because of everything I was trying to do, like I had been putting cream on my scalp, like lemony flutter from Lush. If you don't know about lemony flutter from Lush, it's everything. I use it on my cuticles. I use it on my skin. I have really dry skin. Use it on the ends of my hair. So on this, I'm putting it on my scalp. Again, better-ish. But I'm taking out the mini twist. I only have about maybe 40 little braids left on the top. And I was going to my Pilates class yesterday. I'm in the car in the parking lot because I'm early for my class. I'm taking out the mini twist and I'm in my hair because it's itching and it's still doing whatever. Y'all, I found a bug. But it's not even that I found a bug. I had actually seen a bug like 2 weeks ago, but it was a bug. So I'm not even tripping like a bug could fall out the tree, like whatever. But I found a bug and the bug was alive. It was alive. Okay, so I'm like, oh, hell no. Because you know they had a whole infestation infestation at the school where I work. So I'm like, still in my hair. And I can't remember now because I'm tired. Maybe I found a second bug. But I had to go into Pilates to change into my Pilates clothes. So I said, let me just go inside. Let me change my clothes. Then let me get on my phone and let me see what. Girl, y'all. I had lice. Or I have lice. Or whatever. Like, what? Y'all, we grew up. Black folks can't get lice. What? I don't use creams and butters. My hair was straight. It jumped from a child. And I'm not knowing what this feeling is on my head. I'm not knowing what to look for. And the doctor who was patronizing, because one, I'm a woman, two, I'm a black woman, didn't even examine my scalp. He looked at the back of my neck and behind my ears and said, I don't see anything. And then gave me anxiety medicine. So, I'm into I got to do a home remedy and I got to get it done right now. And I can't go to the doctor. I can't go to the pharmacy and get whatever. So the internet, Dr. Google, said that oils, olive oil, lavender oil, tea tree oil, coconut oil, it will smother them and they will die. So y'all know I got all those oils. So I got in the bath yesterday, poured the olive oil on my hair, took the coconut oil, slathered it on my scalp. I know I just said a made up word, whatever. I don't even care. Put it on my scalp. Tea tree oil, which you're not supposed to use directly on your skin. I have 100% tea tree oil, and I have the tea tree oil from Hollywood, the one in the little brown bottle that we use. So I had that one that's balanced with jojoba oil, but I use both of them on my scalp. Lavender oil, so I'm going through in the tub, untwisting my hair, putting the oils in, combing it out with the comb. We don't comb our hair. I comb my hair with my fingers because I got 4C hair, but that little thin tooth comb that they say to get the eggs out, I can't use that in my hair. It won't even go through my hair. So I use my little pick to get through my hair. Did that, let that stuff sit for 2 hours. Dr. Google says you need to let it sit for 4 hours. Well, I didn't have 4 hours last night. I didn't sleep the night before. I didn't sleep last night. I'm tired. But Dr. Google also said Vaseline. It didn't say Vaseline, it said petroleum jelly, but y'all know Vaseline will 100% smother them, kill them. So I'm up. It's like 4:20 in the morning. Actually, my alarm is about to go off. And then this video is going to stop. So wait, let me pause the video, turn off my alarm so we can put the oil on my scalp and get rid of I gotta get rid of them. Hold on. So funny technology. So I paused the video and then when I went to turn the alarm off, the whole video went away. So now I was gonna upload this right now, but I will put the two of them together and splice them so we don't miss a beat. So anywho, so we're about to take this off and we're gonna get the Vaseline. Let me get the Vaseline. I got the Vaseline right here. And my old Vaseline. I got my Vaseline. And this is the comb. This is because this is the smallest tooth that I was willing to put through my hair while it was wet. And I don't even know if I'm gonna use it right now, but we're getting ready to Vaseline my scalp so that I can have this on all day, so that I can come home tonight and re-oil my scalp and then wash my scalp again. Oh, that's the other thing. After I was done with all that last night, I did wash my scalp because in 2017, I had someone braid my hair and they put a whole bunch of castor oil on my scalp and it caused a yeast infection and my hair fell out. So we're not leaving this on for very long, but we're gonna leave it on all day today. And if you haven't noticed, I got really super thick glasses, so I really can't see. But we're just gonna get that Vaseline in there. My mirror is over here, so I won't be looking this way as I try and get that Vaseline on my scalp. further killing these bugs. So Dr. Google says that with the oil, Vaseline included, it smothers them. There's no oxygen. They can't breathe. And so then they die. And I've been suffering with this for five weeks. December 7th, you do the math. It's now January 23rd. So however many weeks that's it, I have been suffering. I have been burning. I have been itching. I have been beating my scalp because I don't want to scratch my scalp. You know how it is. So I'm like doing like this. I'm just walking around like, oh my God, oh my God. And then it gets the better of you, and then you do scratch your scalp with your nails. So I think I was actually literally scratching my scalp. It's just such a hot, this has been such a hot mess, but I'm happy to know that this is what it is. It was a bug. It was lice. I don't know if it was thriving because also, okay, so when I was going through all the burning, I'm trying to take pictures of my scalp. I'm having my husband take pictures of my scalp. I think I even had my son look at my scalp. Like, do you see anything? Is it red? Is it inflamed? And everybody's like, no, I don't see anything. So even with that, you couldn't even see the critters. I don't even think that they were, I don't know. I can't say that they weren't thriving because the itching and the burning was all over. It wasn't even like it was in one spot. It was all over. So I can't say that they weren't thriving. But could you see something crawling on my scalp? No. My hair was braided. So they could not have been really crawling up and down the shaft of my hair because my hair was braided. And once I washed my hair was no longer straight, which I know also impedes their forward motion. Last night when I got home and I told my husband, of course we pulled all the sheets off the bed, washed the sheets and the blankets and the towels. I wore a hat to work yesterday and I wore a beanie to the movies on Sunday. So I got to go and get my beanie and get my hat and wash them. They're both knit. The hat was a knit hat. So I got to wash that. I know I should be taking these twists down and putting it between the twists, but I just got to do what I can do right now because I do have to get up and go get ready for work, and it's already 5 a.m. As you can see, I'm not in work clothes. I'm in me clothes. Bedtime clothes. But I'm just trying to do what I can. So I didn't go to Pilates last night. Obviously, you got to lay down on the reformer. I go to reformer Pilates. You have to lay down on the reformer. I'm not trying to leave bugs behind and let the next person, oh my God, have a bug crawl on them. So crazy. Oh, and the itching and the burning, you guys, the itching and the burning has been so bad. This is the most normal my scalp has felt in over a month. My scalp is not burning. So at the worst, I'm going to give it a 20. At its worst, I was screaming. I was ready to cry. I wanted to cut my braids out. I did not want to take the time to actually take them out because I knew 121 mini twists, that's going to take forever. I was like, can I just cut these out? But of course, I don't want to cut them out because I had to do a big chop in 2017. And I've been growing my hair back out ever since. And I've had a bunch of setbacks. With the growth. I was doing really well with growing it out and taking care of my hair and had my routine. And then in 2019, I met my husband. And there were no more. I just stopped taking care of my hair altogether. I was doing the quick wash and the quick twist because I had to spend my weekends with my then boyfriend, and I was not trying to tell him, babe, I can't hang out with you this weekend because I got to do my hair. So that in 2019, I had a lot of breakage on the end of my hair, and it went from looking fabulous to looking crazy. And then we got engaged after 10 months, and we went into the pandemic. So then it was like, okay, didn't do anything to my hair, and that started to help it grow back, and it was really pretty healthy, looking good. But then I started trying to figure out how was it going to work for the wedding. So I straightened it for my first trial with the makeup artist and / go to my engagement photos. So I put heat on it there, and my hair is super, super dense. A lot of hair follicles per square inch. My hair follicles have like 3 and 4 strands in one hair follicle, but my hair strands are super fine. Like if I could pull one out and show it to you, you'd be like, oh my God, you could almost see through it. So any amount of heat is going to damage my hair. She's going to damage my hair. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all. I was saying that at my worst, it was a 20. And at the issues, when it was issues better, it was like maybe between an 8 and a 10. And really now it's like a 3. It's probably like a 3 or a 4. And I'm hoping after this Vaseline sits on here all day today, you know, maybe by Friday I'll feel better. Like I know my scalp has to heal because I think I have scabs from itching and stuff. Whew. All right, so the Vaseline is on. I was telling y'all something. Oh, my hair. So I had straightened it in the spring of 2021, getting ready for my wedding. And then I put some more heat on it for our wedding, which was June 2021. And then I'm trying to think what else. Those were the major things. But anyway, when you look at the pictures, when I go back over it, it's like 2019 and 2021 is like those years didn't even happen. So I was definitely at a plateau. So I've been trying to break that plateau, which was why I was going to do mini twists. I was going to do the mini twists in December, leave them in until spring break, which is around March, take them out, take some pictures, put them right back in, leave them in until we got out the end of the school year, I was going to try and do like, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months of mini twists maybe. Clearly that didn't happen. All right, guys, I got to get ready for work. Oh my God, it feels so good. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know how I'm going to go to work. I got mini twists and I got little chunky twists. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, y'all. And you know what else? I don't know if I'm going to be able to take these out with all this oil in them. I think they're still damp from last night too. Alrighty. I don't know what we're going to do with my hair today. I don't know how I'm gonna go to work. Alrighty. I'm having a hot flash. Since I have to splice these together, I'm gonna pause this, figure out my hair, get dressed, and say goodbye in a second. Alright, hold on, I'm pausing. Okay, this is what I did with my hair. So it's gonna get me through the day. I still have so many braids to take out, but I don't think I'll be taking any braids out today. It's too heavily oiled and I'm gonna cut in the video where 3 dead lice fell out of my hair. while I was detangling and twisting and putting it up. Anywho, talk to you. All right, so I'm ready for work and I'm so late. It's 5:30. I usually leave home like at 5:10, 5:15, but it's okay. So I'll be to work a little bit later than usual, but it's good. I'm ready. My hair is up. And the other thing that I didn't say earlier is the last thing that I read about on Dr. Google about these bugs is they die at 130 degrees. So once I get all of the remaining mini braids out and I completely for real detangle my hair and do a wash session, I'm gonna put the blow dryer on my roots and then I'm gonna do a little flat iron just to make sure if there's any eggs, any larvae, anything that they are not fried but burnt. And then I will wash my hair all over again and style it. I have a long way to go. I think it's gonna take me at least through the weekend to get these out because like today I'm not taking any out, probably the next couple of days. So that's where we are. Thank you so much for enjoying my crazy story. Yes, 4C hair, Black folks can get lice. I am a living testimony on that, and I would have never thought that we could get lice. I grew up with Black folks don't get lice. Our hair follicle, our hair shafts are an oval shape and they grow out at an angle, and that's why we have the curly hair and the bugs can't clasp around our hair shaft. I've heard that. Obviously, I don't know. I just never thought we could get it, right? And now I know that we can, and I will not be straightening my hair and going to the school site. Not happening. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, blessings, and God bless you.